Let's have a look at what's on some of the front pages in the papers for you this morning. The Times is leading on what it says is a provisional plan for the UK to return to a new normal. It says under the scheme, 400,000 rapid lateral flow tests will be sent to homes and businesses daily. And the image you can see there pictures Dubai's Princess Latifah, who's accused her father of keeping a hostage in a series of newly released videos.
The Guardian leads with the government's decision to ask a further 1.7 million people in England to shield. It reports that ethnicity and deprivation have now been recognised as significant risk factors.
Let's have a look at the Financial Times, reporting that some employers are drafting no jab, no job contracts after the UK government said it was up to companies to decide whether they will require workers to have had a Covid vaccine.
And across the Atlantic, the Texas Tribune is leading on the winter storms, which have been blamed for at least 10 deaths and left millions without electricity. The state has experienced record low temperatures, with some places falling to minus 18 degrees. And we'll be talking to a chief meteorologist from a TV station in Texas here on the programme in about half an hour's time.
So, I was just thinking, that's a weather person?
Yes.
Is that someone who does the weather on American TV?
Yes.
Excellent.
That's kind of what Carol is. She's a meteorologist.
Yeah, it's like Carol in America, but a man.
I'm hoping
right?
for snow and everything.
Yeah. Now, I'd like to draw your attention to this story in the Daily Telegraph. Now, a lot of people in their families will have come across issues around poor hearing and dementia.
Yes.
And it is known that people who there's a clear link, although they don't really understand why, between dementia and hearing loss. So this is a new study that's come out saying that hearing aids can stave off dementia for as long as 5 years, which is a very long time. So they've looked at this and they said a third of over 50s who wear hearing devices had not developed the condition over that period since they were diagnosed. Now, it's modest, these findings, even by the scientists who've done them. They say they're modest findings. But what they're saying, this is Dr. Magda Buchholz, who's from Ulster University, saying that the use of hearing aids was associated with a 2-year slower conversion to dementia. Now, anyone who's lived with this condition or seen a loved one with this will know that those timelines are crucial.
Really? Yeah.
And it's just very interesting research into something that people would sort of understand anecdotally, if not scientifically.
Yeah. Charlie, do you want to know about a old tortoise, giant tortoise, truffles, or a small wasp?
A small what? A wasp?
Wasp, which is going to be small wasp. Okay,
yes.
fine. Okay, that's Charlie's choice. This is it's called The Sting. I love the way they've written this in the Daily Mail. And this story is about moths causing very serious problems, particularly in various National Trust houses, including Blinking Hall in Norfolk. And what the National Trust is going to get these tiny, tiny wasps. They're going to send them in, and they will kill off clothes moths, which are currently destroying tapestries, bedding and clothes. And that's the idea, that these tiny wasps will be deployed to go and kill the moths.
How small are the wasps?
They are 0.5 millimetres.
Each? What, each one? That is very... that is small.
They are microscopic.
Yes.
Sorry, I should have said microscopic.
No, I was kind of trying to relate it to a normal wasp, but
tiny,
that's a very, very small wasp.
There you go.
Invisible, basically.
Good choice, Charlie.
There we go.